The Heckler & Koch G36 can fire up to 750 rounds a minute, has a range of just over half a mile, and the bullets can even smash through walls. Greater Manchester Police has spent about £100,000 on the new assault rifles and says they'll be used to patrol possible terror targets like Manchester Airport and political party conferences.
This is not what's needed. Give me the money that's spent on those guns and give me the money to go and work with young people effectively, because this is just not the answer. It's just another excuse for the police to have arms and to come and shoot down our children.
Coincidentally, details of the police bringing out the big guns have emerged at the end of Greater Manchester Police's month-long weapons amnesty, which they've spent trying to encourage people to hand over their air guns and imitation firearms.
I mean, it's not the right kind of message at all. Sooner or later, you know, if you can have these sort of guns, eventually the people on the street will get these kind of guns. We're supposed to be getting guns off the street, not bringing them back on the street.
Police have justified upgrading their firepower in a statement saying criminals and terrorists are wearing body armour, and it's imperative that the police service have a response to these individuals and are able to neutralise the threat.
If they need to up their firepower, that would suggest to me that the people out on the streets who carry weapons now have similar weapons as the police. So does that mean now this new weapon might end up on our streets? You know, we hope not. So, I mean, there needs to be a lot of security put in it, you know, a lot of security. You cannot fight fire with fire. And if you do fight fire with fire, you know, somebody will get burnt.
They've justified it by saying, you know, there's going to be a lot of safeguards put in place. Is that not enough to make you feel comfortable about it?
Well, ask that to the parents of that man that they shot down at the tube station, because all them powers were in place then. So go and ask his family, what do they think?
Jean-Charles Jimenezes was the Brazilian plumber shot dead in July 2005 by armed Metropolitan Police officers who wrongly identified him as a terrorist. Despite GMP's assurance that the G36 will only be used under tight restrictions, its potential to destroy will mean that any mistakes made by police marksmen will probably be deadly. Georgia Calvin-Smith, Channel M News.